Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I know I'm always talking about this YouTube drama stuff that's happening, but it's just quite interesting. I do occasionally dabble in the most random stuff like yesterday's video, but I'm here again. I do know I have another video that's going to be very random, but let's get into this one. Basically, it's about Tyler. Okay, I made a video on him in the past. Basically, in the past, he got a little bit of drama because he was exposing a YouTuber, Brent Rivera, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, about faking a video. But now Tyler's getting accused. His name's Tyler Oliver or whatever, and I'll have his channel in the description and the guy that is exposing him for apparently faking videos. Now I have the guy that was exposing him for faking videos. I have his responses to it and stuff like that. So it's going to be quite interesting. So the guy that is exposing Tyler his name's Vince. It's on screen right now. I'll have Tyler's and his channel in the description because I'm trying to be as plateau as possible, not trying to take a side because I don't really care who's in the right or wrong because everyone fakes videos from time to time. Besides me, because I just yap, so I can't really fake that. But basically, this Vince guy is claiming that Tyler is YouTube's biggest liar. Now I know it's exaggerated because of YouTube. And it has quite a bit of views, as you can see, so it's not some little thing that should be taken lightly. This will affect Tyler in some sort of way. Basically, what Vince is trying to do is to tell people that Tyler is faking his content and the way that his content's like journalism, and he's trying to figure out the truth. But he's saying that Tyler is making it the way that it's not seem to be, and Tyler's supposed to be like non-biased, but in this case, he's getting accused of being biased and just lying to the viewers about how said thing is done, which if you don't know in journalism and stuff like that, that's a bad thing to do especially if you're claiming to be biased, if you're changing up stuff and lying about things. That could make your source unreliable and that could affect your channel deeply, especially since Tyler gets hundreds of millions of people to watch him every year. He gets a lot of viewership. He's not a small YouTuber like me. He actually gets people to watch his videos. I'm not really a journalism YouTuber, I don't think. I just do whatever, and then it gets views or it doesn't get views, whichever one turns out to be first, I guess. But basically, Tyler has wrote a response. It was on Christmas, I'm guessing, because he said Merry Christmas at the end. But let's get into it. My response to some valid criticism I received that finally isn't just someone calling me Hitler. What the flip? I did not know that people called him Hitler. Didn't know that was a thing, but I guess that was a thing. The YouTuber Vince, which I was just explaining, spent the last 4 months going through roughly 2 years worth of my videos and produced a 49-minute video attempting to paint me as an evil supervillain. Now, I don't think he was trying to promote you as an evil supervillain. Again, I didn't really watch the video. I'm just getting the data of which I'm learning from this. I watched like a minute clip of the video, and I don't really care about the rest because I'm not a source to be 100% data, just trying to get Tyler's response and trying to get the main points out that's trying to be happening. While Vince, I think that's how you say his name, while Vince spent most of his time in the video trying to imply I am racist, Vince did, in fact, find some B-roll shots on a few videos, mostly videos about America's sites with tons of crimes, that didn't match the given city we were discussing. For instance, a news clip from west of Oakland, Pittsburgh, made it in our video about Oakland, a New York City. Headline about a shooting made in the final cut of the video about New Orleans. And a news clip of a troubled teen in Miami. The video is that was made in a video about Memphis. To whoever that may surprise, I have a small team that helped me edit these videos. I have an editor dedicated to placing B-roll on top of our videos to add visual aid or to show examples of various things we discuss in videos. Well, it is not difficult at all to find a shot of a carjacking, shooting, or robbery in Memphis, for example. Vince points out a few examples of just outright incorrect B-roll placement that didn't match the city in question. A handful of inaccurate B-roll shots didn't invalidate any of the conversation we have. The statistics we show or point of a given video, but it's not 100% on us that these made in the final production. Ultimately, everything we do in under microscopic example And we will most likely make mistakes like this in the future. We will be more visual to do our best to avoid them. But with the type of content we produce, perfection isn't guaranteed. Now, I do want to point out I might have misspoken 2 words from that entire thing, but that's pretty good compared to my last video, of which I didn't even want to read because words are big to me, okay? I don't understand some words. And someone commented about that. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, just because I don't know how to pronounce some words doesn't mean I'm inaccurate for my example. I'm literally showing y'all the proof in the screenshot of the thing of what he said. Like, my information isn't invalid. It's just I'm just not the brightest one in the world, and I just don't know some words. But let's carry on. This is all a work in progress, and we will continue to learn from our mistakes. Thank you to all those who offer constructive feedback, and we will try our best to meet your expectations. I appreciate all the support. Merry Christmas, gang. Heart. See, I think that this is very valid. I mean, it's not like guaranteed that you're 100% going to be perfect. You're definitely going to make mistakes in videos. Why am I stuttering? Don't know. But you are guaranteed to make mistakes in videos. Every single video. Even Mr. Beast makes some mistakes, and he has hundreds of people working on each video. I make mistakes, okay? And I understand, coming from a small team, I do everything by myself. I'm going to make tons of mistakes. I'm never going to be perfect. And that's just how it is. That's how YouTube is. Taking everything guarantee is not a 100% guarantee on this platform. No video is going to be perfect. It's impossible to make a perfect video because anything can be changed. Now, I do feel like it is a very weird thing how they misplace B-roll, but that's not completely on Tyler, but it kind of is because he's the boss of everything. But I don't expect him to be 100% perfect. There is another tweet from him, and it's about Vince and a PS5, blah, blah, blah. Let me just get into it. This is an equivalent of blaming a woman of getting raped after she wore a dress that was too short outside. You imply a criminal just cannot help themselves and has to break into a car the moment they see someone else's property. And then what Vince tweeted was, are you going to blame the editor for this while you baited someone with a PS5 to break in your car? And then Tyler said the entire point of the car bait was to see if anyone would break in. This is not the same. This is not a same secret. I don't understand your point of contention. Also, it's a TV in a car, not a PS5. Now, this is the last thing that I have to show you guys. I mean, I completely understand Tyler's side. If you're, well, I don't know about the one thing, but if you have something in your car and you get it robbed from the thing in the car from someone else, you're expected that the person goes to jail. It's a thing of which he is testing. It's not his fault that he got robbed. Like, you shouldn't rob someone. It's not a thing of which you're supposed to be robbed to. Vince is saying, are you going to blame your editors for this baited someone with breaking? Like, Tyler knew that someone was probably going to break in his car, but he was testing them. He didn't, like, I don't understand his point either. I'm on Tyler's side on this thing. Like, are you saying that it's okay to rob someone if you have something valuable in your car? Like, what is this? What is this? Like, I am fully on Tyler's side now. I didn't even, like, before I watched all this and listened to all this, I was kind of skeptical. Okay, maybe you make mistakes and stuff. But now that Vince is, trying to expose Tyler for something that is completely just false and that is not true, you're not supposed to rob someone. It's not okay to rob someone no matter who you are, what position you're in, or what you're doing. It's not okay, okay? So this is just plain out just dumb and stupid, and I'm on Tyler's side on this conversation, and it's just dumb. But now that you have all the information, you can decide for yourself in the comments if you are on Tyler's side or Vince's side. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe because I really appreciate it. But anyways, guys, peace out.